What's good, guys? King Reese, man. And I'm at a point in my life where I gave up the Za. When I see this video pop up, weed is ruining a generation of men. I definitely agree. They don't see nothing wrong with it because it's a plant, bro. But it'll really hold you back for real. So let's see what's up with it.
Za is not the same Za. I call it chemical Za. The old Za, bro, it used to make life beautiful. You go to the park.
4 to 5 blunts a day.
Nah, that's a fact though. The Za don't be hitting the same. And I wasn't even smoking for that long. Like I know some niggas that was smoking in high school, bro. I started smoking like 18, 19. I'm 24. I just turned 24. Za do not hit the same, bro. It's something different.
Honestly.
Bro, that's a lot, bro.
Like,
I am way too high. And why I'm this high?
I remember growing up seeing those commercials saying don't do meth, stay away from meth, don't do drugs. Or even those cigarette commercials with the lady that had to talk like this with the device at her neck. Yeah, I mean,
You don't even see them commercials no more, bro. I really feel like the government is profiting off of it. So they not trying to make you stop. Like they really on some evil shit. Them cigarette commercials, I would never touch a cigarette. Still to this, never, ever would touch no cigarette. Cause them damn commercials, bro. I'm not about to be talking like
cigarettes. Some of y'all may be too young to remember that stuff. But commercials saying stay away from drugs was a really popular thing back in the day. But weed is a drug that people have learned to love because of the calming and happy feeling that you get when you smoke a blizzy. But recently, people have been noticing that weed don't really give the same feeling that it used to. Check this out.
We all understand this Za is not the same Za. I call this shit chemical Za. The old Za, bro, it used to make life beautiful. You go to the park with your partners, spark some Za, and damn it, my brother, you're living great. Oh, this new Za? Oh, this new Za make your ass a different person. You fucked up, you can't think. At least you can't think about shit that's gonna help your ass.
I swear.
You just think about all negative shit. Nigga thoughts
I swear to God, bro.
eating your ass. It's all negative. You ain't good enough. Yeah. That nigga finna cross you. Hey, bro, it's like you borderline skits, bro. This not no game.
Yo, I swear to God, yo, this nigga speaking facts.
If you keep hitting that shit and you starting to feel that, hey, this shit ain't really giving me that same feeling it used to. It probably ain't the same shit.
See, I did 10 years in the military, so my days of smoking has long been over. But I had my moments in college. I mean, I was never one of those stoner dudes. But I remember back then just being amongst friends, and it would just be a whole lot of laughter, a whole lot of joking. But it seemed like nowadays, these dudes be so mellowed out to the point they walking around like zombies. I have family members that still smoke, and every time I'm around them,
it just be niggas, they either mellowed out or just crashing out for nothing. Like,
and they're high.
It should change you, son. That ain't no marijuana, bro. It's something different.
Like I'm talking to an empty vessel. Like they walk around like zombies and stuff. I'm like, yo, like, what is this weed doing to you? Like, dang, no more laughing, no more giggles. You don't want to tell a joke or two? I used to joke all the time. This new age.
I swear to God, bro, niggas that get busted, say nothing and just leave. Like, bro, like that's ass as hell. Like, niggas, I'm alright, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't supposed to be like that, bro. At that point, you just feeding your addiction together and just going parting ways, man.
Weed got y'all walking around stuck.
I hate when people ask me, like, how do I cope with pain? Because, bitch, I'ma always say I smoke. Like, people might not realize, but, bitch, weed and, bitch, like, it's like, I don't know. It's like smoking just didn't help me out through so much. Like, bitch, it done got me through the roughest time. Like, I don't know.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Look, that's what it was for me. But I had to stop doing that, bro. Because I really would just get tight and just, I'm better. But nah, you really worse, because when you come down, it's right back in your face and you just pushed it off, and it's probably gonna come back stronger.
Oh, like, it's like you just can't explain it. It's like an undescribable love. It's like an undescribable internal peace
You gotta love yourself like that, brody.
It gives.
See, here's my problem with people that use weed to cope, or any substance for that matter, whether it's drinking or smoking. Although the problem disappears while you're high or you're drunk, what happens when you come down from your high? Now you're sober,
right,
and you're sitting there like, dang, I got really bad anxiety, and it's coming.
Like, you're worried now. You got anxiety. You lost money. And you back in the same position, if not a worse mental to deal with that position that you're in.
from unchecked traumas and experiences, you never really got a perspective shift on it. You never really healed or created some type of understanding through it. You just coped by smoking. So you ain't have to feel the anxieties. You ain't have to feel the pain. So because you're not actually addressing the issues that you're experiencing throughout life, once you're sober, all of those things hit you. All of those emotions and feelings hit you. So the cycle continues because you don't like the feeling of all this pressure, all this anxiety, all this buildup, all these extra thoughts. So what do? You smoke again, creating an ongoing cycle. Never really dealing with why do you have to smoke in order to deal with life? Like, why do you need a substance in order?
The way he worded it make you feel like a bitch ass nigga. Like, you can't just live, bro. You gotta get busting to live. Like, he make you just feel like you worthless, son, when you doing that shit.
For you to walk through your day. Like, have you ever asked yourself that? Anytime you have to mask your pain behind a substance, that's how addiction is created.
It's time you need to stop smoking that Za, bro. Number one, bro, if you can't sleep without smoking, you gotta stop. That shit is going to get you.
Yo, this is one thing, bro. Like, I heard my big brother sit there and say, I can't eat, I can't sleep without the Za. Like, your circadian rhythm is mad important, bro. Like, see, mine is gonna be messed up regardless because I work at night. But you should be able to sleep once it get dark. Like, that's how your body is made to work. Like, once it get dark, your hormones release chemicals in your brain that make you tired and make you sleep. Now, if it's just getting dark and you've been up all day, it's getting dark and you still just can't sleep. You sleep, you wake up again. You need the Za, now you can sleep. It's like, when is it gonna stop? Like, this is not good for you. And a lot of people put that grabba in it. Now you got the tobacco. Now you talking like this, just trying to get buzzing just to go to sleep every night. You get what I'm saying?
You depressed so motherfucking fast, bro. I promise you.
Fuck up your mental. Fuck up your mental. Cause look, you'll get buzzing, and then you'll go to sleep thinking you feeling good. Everything good. I'm done. I'm good. And when you wake up, everything smack you in your face. Like, damn, what? Yeah, they smoke again. And you get it's just a cycle, cuz it's gonna get worse, bro. You're not developing as a person. You're just masking everything and letting it come back.
You gotta learn how to sleep, and then you can start again. But you gotta fix that relationship. You have to be able to sleep without it. Number two, zoom out. Look at the bigger picture. Look at what you're doing. Are you falling back? Are you slowly starting to not care about anything or anyone? Because it happens.
I think I have anything or anyone on.
It's fast and you don't even realize that you kind of just stop caring about anything. That's and you kind of just let your life fall off
smoking
to where all you do is smoke and scroll through TikTok. And it's not good.
Yo, real shit, bro. Females be all that type of shit. They don't care about nothing, nobody feelings. They only care about themselves. And all they do is get busting, hit the vape, and get on TikTok and don't care about nothing.
If all you want to do is eat, sleep, watch movies, you don't do bullshit when you smoke, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta be productive. You gotta be productive. You gotta do something with your life, bro. Lock in. This look
facts, bro. I would before I would get busted, play Uno with my friends, have fun. And bro, it turned into me getting busted and feeling like a bum ass nigga. I was tired of doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Kid shit don't last forever, my nigga. You grow up. You grow up. Man. You need to grow up.
Be something like.
Now, if you cool on all these things and you responsible with it, then you good. You feel me? Like I dabble in it, but after all the business is taken care of, I can't function off of all that. You feel me? I don't know how y'all do it.
I go to work. I work nights at Amazon, bro. I be talking to people there, and they come in smelling like weed after every break. And they talking about some, I gotta get high every break. I'm like, yo, that's an expense, and you fucking up your brain. Like, you need to get high to get through work. Yo, you wildin', like.
Can't do it. I'm not 100%.
The thing is
like you going to work and wasting your bread, like working for nothing. You on a treadmill. You're not going to progress like that, bro.
If you really wanted to improve your life in today's, you would look at the things you do in your life that you don't like and you know it's not helping you. Then you cut those out. And that right there is the hardest task for 95% of people. Because if you know you shouldn't be smoking and you know smoking weighs on you and you know it makes you super tired, Yeah, you can stop for 1 day, but how about after 7 days? What about 14 days? What about 21 days when the withdrawals start hitting you and you really, really want to smoke? Or what about when your friend asks you, yo, let's smoke? Are you going to say no? Do you know how to say no? So those are like really big decisions that people have to learn how to do. Those self-help books may work for some people.
Live your life.
Not saying it doesn't, but I also believe there's a common core foundation that every person who really wants to change their life should look at, and that's discipline, learning how to say no, and contributing a lot of their time to doing things that they don't want to do.
But y'all do me a favor, smash that like button so the algorithm.
Yo, that transition was tough. You saw how that shit just blinked, cuz?
Could really pick up this video. I want to hit 2,000 likes as a record on my page right now. So go ahead and smash that like button for me. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Look, man, I ain't speaking down on nobody that smokes. What I'm calling you to be is more self-aware. Like, ask yourself, why do I have to smoke? Why can't I go without smoking? Can I actually go without smoking? Is people telling me to stop doing this? And am I just coming up with a reason to keep doing it? And
yo, that's really what addiction is, bro. Like, you make little excuses in your head. Like, you'll tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to stop. And then the most minor, you'll stub your toe. I get high, bro. Fuck that. Like, you make a little excuse in your head that kind of makes it okay for you to go back to that addiction. After you done told yourself you was going to stop, bro. And it just don't seem like, oh yeah, I'm just smoking because I'm a fiend. It's like, nah, I did it because I stubbed my toe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some bullshit, bro. This shit
and am I a better person if I smoke? And ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be? And is smoking helping you get there? And also, is there something better you could be doing with your money? Like, I have a lot of people that ask me for money, y'all. A lot of people that, yo, I can get $10, yo, I can get $15. There's certain family members, I don't hear from them unless they need some money. You want to know why I don't?
Bro, see, that's how you know it's a problem. Like, I really know niggas be talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get 8/8. But like, bro, you 35, living with your mom, bro. You penny pinching for eighths and shit. Like, that's crazy. It should never get to that point.
Don't want to give to those people because how are you asking me for $10 but you always have a blunt in your hand? You always have a blunt in your ear. You're always high when I talk to you.
Nah, broke with the blood in your ear is crazy. Like, nigga trying to look sophisticated as hell.
How do you have enough money for drugs? Let's call it for what it is, or plant, but you don't have enough money to possibly put gas in your car.
Facts.
If you are buying drugs,
priorities be fucked up.
Instead of making sure you have enough food in your refrigerator or making sure you have enough gas in your car to get to work this week, if you rather buy drugs, to me, you're an addict. And now I don't feel bad for you because you have a deeper problem. And me giving you money, I honestly think I'm gonna just feed into your problem. But being high and broke is an oxymoron. You should not be both.
Yeah,
because that tells me that you're rewarding yourself for doing no work. So you're chasing a temporary good feeling instead of earning good results out of
that bum ass shit, bro. Like, it really be them nights. It be 3 in the morning. You get buzzed and you think about, like, who am I? And then you high while you think about it. So you just like, I'm just a high nigga and I don't got nothing. I ain't gonna be nothing. Like, you just start beating down on yourself, bro. Because you're never really in the position that you want to be because you always want to be better than the last day, you know. So when you get busted and you really just start to think it sometimes, and you at that low position, and then it's social media, you seeing niggas like this and you really like this, and now you get high and you like this and watching niggas that's like this, and it's like, oh my god.
Life. Like, think about it for a second. If your brain knows that it can be satisfied just by rolling up and smoking a spliff, of course it's going to be hard for you to push yourself in other avenues in your life or even being consistently productive. And I know some people will argue saying, oh, weed is not really bad for your health and stuff like that.
That shit is bad for your health, especially people, you don't get busted with the grabber. I mess with the grabber when I used to do that. But bro, that weed alone, you smoking plain Jane thinking you cool, bro, mess with your heart, bro. That's not something you play with.
Weed is bad for your dopamine receptors. It's giving you a sense of gratification for something that's not actually bettering you, which is handicapping you from using your dopamine to actually conquer stuff in your life.
Damn, why I'm this high.
It's very important.
God, I promise you, if you bring me down, I swear I won't smoke again. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Damn,
boy, yeah, it might be on that
changing.
Yo, that's another thing. They don't think it can't happen to you. They really is sprinkling that shit in it. You probably thinking like, why I can't stop? Why? bro, you probably really addicted to something else in there, bro. They really sprinkling that fence shit in there, bro. And it's been nights that I've been like this, bro. And I don't know weed, though. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe when I first did it, I was probably like, but nah, the edibles had me like this, bro. They had the walls closing in on me. I'm claustrophobic and I'm outside. You feel me? Like, I'm claustrophobic in a big space. And I'm like, bro, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Them edibles will ruin your life.
I am way too high. And why I'm this high. God, I promise you, if you bring me down, I swear I won't smoke again.
Yo, I swear it be like that, cause like off the edible, but I think that's what really made me quit. Like, I took an edible and I was over here talking like this to myself. I was like, bro, I ain't never doing this again. Never. And I'm dead ass not doing that shit. Like I said, for my birthday, my present is quitting.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Damn,
boy, yeah, might be on
bro, like I dead ass would be curled up on my couch. Like I took the edible to have fun while I'm playing a game or something. I don't got nothing to do. Bro, I'm on the couch curled up, rubbing my stomach, moaning and groaning, and I'm like, fuck, I just want to come down. Like, bro, what the, like, yo, this is not fun, bro. This shit is crazy. You feel the worst, bro. You just get up. And then after you like get out of there, you feel like you reborn type shit. Like that's a good feeling, but it's like, god damn, that shit was changed. Them edibles how you crazy.
Call the ambulance.
That ass was schizophrenic off of edible, cuz like real shit. Like I'm talking like, yo, like niggas think this shit a game. Like stop playing around with your health and your mental, bro. Your mental is the most powerful thing. Now if you set your mind to rolling a blunt, you're gonna go roll that blunt. You can do anything you set your mind to, bro. And off them edibles, you might set your mind to some bullshit, real shit. Like, don't take them edibles. Look at
his face. Don't take them shit.
Bro. Think this shit a game, nigga?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
On the smoke one on the wake up, smoke one on the way to work, smoke one on my lunch break.
See, it's these niggas at Amazon, like, just get busted and get high all day, every day. Like, yo, chill, bro.
On my way home, smoke one when I get home. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta smoke another one to fall asleep. So,
see, bro, that's when you start relying on that shit.
About 4 to 5 a day, and then the weekend it can be a little more depending on what I'm doing. On the average, I smoke maybe a good 4 to 5 blunts a day, honestly.
And it's some niggas that do this.
Listen, man, if you're productive and you're rewarding yourself, you're an adult, you can do what you want with your life. But if you know you've been trying to level up in life and it feels like a struggle, every year you look back at the last year and you're like, dang, man, like nothing has really changed. I'm still striving for the same goals and I'm still not closer to it. You have to stop comforting yourself before doing uncomfortable, necessary work for growth. And if the weed's not even making y'all feel good anymore, then why are you doing it? Like, I'm hearing they putting Fetty Wap in the weed now. Like, really ask yourself, like, yo, why can't I stop doing this? Am I addicted? Because if I replace the word weed with, like, let's just say, like, cocaine or something like that, and I tell you that, yo, I'm gonna stop doing cocaine, but then I mess around, go back to doing cocaine, or I mess around and relapse.
Yeah, bro, that's the real cope with the shits. Like, you say, yeah, I'm going to stop doing it, but then it's not like it's coke. It's just weed. It's a plant. You feel me? No, it's still a drug, though, and it's still weighing on your mental, and it's still weighing on your health, regardless if it's a plant or not. But you cope with it because it's a plant. You think it's healthy. It's greens.
But there's something about weed that mainly the people that smoke, and again, if it does something good for you, do something good for you, whatever. But an addict is an addict. You know what I mean? If you can stop and you could just stop cold turkey, that's different. But if you're somebody that has told yourself, yo, I'm gonna stop doing it, and you went back to it, it's time.
I've done that. I ain't even gonna lie.
To really have an honest conversation with yourself. I might be addicted to how this makes me feel. What do you think addicts go through? They are addicted to the feeling. And they feel like they can't live right without the feeling, which is why some drugs are stronger than others, which is why people do the most to just get a little bit of change, to get like crack or something like that. But they're chasing that high. They're chasing a feeling. So the same people that will have no gas in their car, no food in their refrigerator, but sit here and hit me up for $8, but the whole time they talking to me, they higher than a kite. To me, that is an addiction that you have. And it's time to start being real with yourself.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, y'all, and I think I'm gonna do it. I've been doing a lot of thinking, y'all, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna put the ZA down, y'all. I think I'm gonna put the ZA down, bro. I think I'm gonna put the ZA down, y'all.
Yeah, I've had this talk with myself, man.
5 things that I noticed when I quit smoking marijuana. I'm gonna try not to pause this video because I want it to be super authentic and I don't want to think about it too much. The first thing I could think of off bat is the dreams. Bruh, I haven't dreamt so vividly since I was a child. Like,
oh, that's a fact. See, look, the thing with me, my dreams was always on some crazy shit. Like, I have sleep paralysis, and I be seeing demons. So, since I put down the ZA, I have been seeing some demons, and I have been waking up paralyzed and cannot move, and only can move my eyes to see things that I don't want to see. But it's all worth it for the long run. You get what I'm saying? Because I know I'm going to be something great, and I know I am great. I'm just not where I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying? Not my time yet.
Night, I had a vivid dream last night. I can still remember it too. When I was smoking weed and then trying to recount my dreams in the morning, I couldn't. I didn't know what I dreamt about. But I had like a kind of traumatic dream last night about my childhood or whatever.
And bro, like, yeah, some dreams really do be, I believe, be messages from God. And your dumb ass is lowering your vibration, keep doing this and puffing. But then you ain't getting nothing from your little antennas. The messages he's sending to you, you're blocking them yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not lingering with me, but the fact that I'm able to recount it is because I don't smoke.
He said 5 things. This is...
Second thing, irritation. You will have peak irritation. When I say peak irritation, meaning you're going to have the most irritation that first week through the 3rd to 4th week, depending on who you are. That 1st to 2nd week, oh my God. I wanted to wrap my nigga hands around a lot of people's neck and choke the shit out of them. Like, especially at work. Now, to that point of irritation,
it'd be like that.
You become more consciously aware of the things that people say to you and people's actions. Some people think when they smoke weed, it makes them more conscious of everybody's actions. For me, I would beg to differ. For me, when I stopped, it just made me more conscious of my surroundings and the things that people were saying to me. Like, you realize, 1, people say a lot of stupid shit. 2, people say a lot of unnecessary shit.
I think I've always been like that. I've always just just gotten annoyed by people really easily, you know? So I keep my circle real small.
Like, why are you talking? Like, you don't have to say anything right now. It's good to have silence. And 3, a lot of people are condescending. When I was smoking before work, I really didn't give a fuck because I didn't want to go to work anyway. So I really didn't give a fuck. I would just go to work. I didn't really care about what people were saying too much or what anybody else had going on. But you really noticed that shit. 3rd thing that I noticed, I know I said I wasn't gonna pause, but shit. 3rd thing that I noticed, a lot of the times I was just bored when I was smoking. A lot of times you just smoke it because it's there. You just smoke because you see the wood in the ashtray and you probably just boofed off that hole. And you
just be productive, because either way you got nothing to do. You might as well push yourself forward in life instead of just run on a treadmill getting high.
Just there. That is a bad habit to build on, just doing something because it's there. Think about that. That's talking about weed. Now, are you eating food just because it's there? Are you actually hungry and need to nourish and fuel your body?
Niggas be fat as hell, smoking blunts, eating hella bullshit, bro.
You need to take that thinking on to other things. Same thing with drink. Are you drinking because it's there and you have nothing to do? Find something to do.
Facts.
4th thing that I noticed, my conception of time is a lot differently. When I was smoking weed, it was like time would slow down for me. Some people say time speed up for them. No, when I was smoking weed, time would slow down and I would just be in a flow state with doing that. Like, I probably smoke, be on my phone, but really I smoke and be staring off into space and just thinking, just how, you know. But now that I stopped smoking, it seems like time goes faster. And then I'm more consciously aware of what I'm doing with my time. Like, I look at an hour, 1 hour completely differently now. I look at 10 minutes, 50.
Yeah, it's almost like weed puts you on like a different, I don't want to say dimension, but it does something with your time perception. And that shit, it really affects you.
15 minutes, 5 minutes, completely different.
Puts you somewhere else, bro.
You'll appreciate how you're spending your time a little more and how you see time a little more. The fifth and final thing that I've noticed, among other things, I got a lot of things I've noticed, but for this video, the fifth and final thing that I've noticed is how much money I have in saving.
Physics.
I would spend a ridiculous amount of money a week to maintain a habit. The funny thing about the human mind, in coordinates with the human body, if you have a habit, no matter what you're going through, no matter how much money you make, just no matter what the situation is in life, you'll figure out how to get it.
See, look, that's the sad part, because, bro, some niggas will really budget, like, they'll really be like, weed is a necessity. So say you write down everything you need for the week. I need gas, I need groceries, and then they put weed on that list. Or I need to get that zip of Zod because I gotta smoke every day. You get what I'm saying? It's never that deep, bro. Never that deep.
Now, if we applied that same thinking into how we chase whatever goals that we have, like no matter what I'm going through, I'm gonna get this job, I'm gonna get this skill. I'm gonna have a relationship I want.
It's really just another way to take your energy, and I feel like that's why the government don't be post. Like, the government see that this weed is ruining generations, but they probably in on it. They getting money on it. They capitalizing on it. They not gonna post no commercial like don't smoke weed. It ruins your job, messes with your heart, do this and that. They gonna let you do it and fuck you up, and they gonna have you working for them for the rest of your life.
Apply that same thinking into the bad habits that
it's like, yo, either you chase your dreams or you're gonna be working for the people that already achieved their dreams. You get what I'm saying?
We'll be a lot better people and
this. So to y'all that's saying, well, you know, it's natural, it's from the earth, I get it. It used to be natural. It used to be from the earth.
It used to be.
But now a lot of the stuff that y'all are smoking got chemicals in it, and it got different effects. You all that don't know, all it takes is a little bit of sprinkle of another drug to set you off into a whole different stratosphere. I know people that have gotten laced. That one time that they got laced, they started to chase what that drug was that they got laced with, changing the whole trajectory of their life. I ever know some people that went into real scary states of mind mentally, and they had to be admitted into the hospital. Like, these are the things we don't talk about when we sit here and talk about, oh, you know, just smoking some trees, 6 or 7 blunts a day, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa. So what I'm gonna say is, just be careful.
But if them niggas are really bad, like, role models, because you see, like, they're very successful and they have the weed habit, and you kind of sit there and be like, yeah, it ain't that bad. Like, they smoking 20 blunts a day. I can have one. Like, nah, bro, it's not for everybody. I don't know how the fuck they do it either.
You are not being productive, put it down, take a break, see if you could take a break, and if you can't take a break, ask yourself why not. And the way I personally look at smoking, I see it as smoke entering my body and just floating around next to all my vital organs. That cannot be good, to just have smoke just floating around in my body. So I will say this, try something a little bit more natural if you deal with bad anxiety, like ashwagandha, magnesium, D3, these type of things.
Yeah, people don't realize, like, yo, these vitamins or whatever they're called, like, they really affect you. Like, they give you a high, they make you feel different, bro.
I'll probably tag something to the screen, maybe a book or something. I don't know. I'll find something to tag to the screen, or some ashwagandha or something like that. And y'all try that.
I say hot black, bro. They make you feel different. That's the thing, bro. And it's most of the time in a good way, and with not so bad side effects.
Now, maybe that'll help you wing off of it, because I know a lot of y'all be smoking because you have bad anxiety. but you will always need the substance until you deal with the reason why you have the anxiety, why you have the bad thoughts, the reason.
Yeah, like you can't be high 100% of the time. So at the end of the day, you're making it worse because you're not dealing with it, bro. You're just pushing it back. And when it comes back, it's going to come back stronger.
Not helping, it's just hiding it. Anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Make sure you join my Discord down below. Let me know what you think about this topic. Let me know if it helped you. Let me know if it opened up your mind. Have you ever thought about smoking? Have you ever tried to stop smoking and you just couldn't? And have you noticed, man, we don't really hit the same the way it used to? But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, man.
Hey, man, it's been your boy King Reese, and a lot of y'all really need to sit here and smoke every single day. I need to sit here and listen to this shit, bro. Real shit. But it's King Reese, man, and I'm out of here, bro. And don't forget to leave a like.